Hey YouTube, this is Lisa sharing life stories with you. I went to Walmart at 14 in Van Dyke. I could have went to one closer at 12 in Van Dyke, but I went to the one at 14 in Van Dyke. Why? Because seriously, they shave meat there. When you get lunch meat out of the deli, they shave it. I do not like thick lunch meat. I like it shaved very, very thin. I think it's sickening thick. Anyways, everybody to each his own, right? Well, anyways, when I was coming out and I was leaving, a couple rows over, there was this older man, and he was just sitting out of his truck, and he just was sitting there, and he had a bike on the back, and I thought maybe he was camping or something, because, you know, when you look at somebody close, it was kind of a little bit far away, and I got up closer to him, I noticed he had a flat front tire, and I go, I don't mean to say this, like, I'm not saying it rude or anything. Do you live in your car or your truck, your truck? And he's like, yeah. And he was an older guy, but still with it and smart, very nice. His name is Thomas. And he says some of the ladies at Walmart help him. One of them ladies lets him go to her house and takes a shower. Awesome people. Some of them help him with food. They've given him a gift card before, help him with food. I gave him my last $4 or $5. I don't know what it was. It was a bunch of change and $2 bills. It was the last money I have to my name. He's a good man. He didn't ask for it. And he goes, I'm not asking you. I go, no, but I want to give it to you because I know you're a good person. And I gave him all the hand sanitizer I had. I was just like trying to think of what I could give him that I had on me. I should have looked around. Maybe I could have found something else. And so I gave him them, like, you got food, right? And he's like, yeah. So he does. So what I want to try to do, when he gets his little money, he's got a little pension and some kind of other retirement pension, very small. My husband's a mechanic, obviously. I've told you guys that. And I want to try to come back here in a week, bring him like a nice lunch or something, and have it, when he has the money, have my husband put his tire back on for him. He said because it's too heavy. He has like an older Suburban or something. So I want to see if we can help him out that way. My husband at least changed the tire for him. I bring him lunch every once in a while around here, whatever I can do and afford. I don't have a lot, guys, but I feed the cats. Now I got a person I'm taking under my wing. Like Amy. Look how she did frickin' frugal. That guy that was homeless by a dumpster. She brought him all kinds of stuff. Shaving stuff, food, soups. So I'm going to try to bring this guy stuff every once in a while. I know he's okay for right now, but I'm going to bring him stuff when I do come back, or give him money as I see him. Whatever I can. I don't have a lot, but I'm going to do what I can. Because every little bit matters and every little bit helps. And he's like, thank you so much for talking to me and just checking on me to see it was okay. But that's what any decent human would do, because we're all in this shit together. So, yeah, it made me feel good to give him what little bit I have, just to know he's okay, that I reached out and I touched another soul, See, I'm so bad, you guys. I'm going to tell you the true me. I'm bad. Okay, I did that nice thing, but right before that, this young kid in the store at Walmart really pissed me off. He's supposed to be checking receipts. And young black gentleman, seemed like a nice kid, but you're checking receipts, this young generation. He's on his phone. And I grabbed my receipt out of his hand. I'm like, get off your damn phone. You're at work. It just pissed me off. My husband's like, just let it go. I don't even care that anybody steal anything. I could care less. But the point is, you're at your job. That just looks so ignorant and so bad. Here he is like this, and the other hand's looking at the receipt. How are you looking at anything when you're talking on the phone? That's just so stupid. I can't put up with it. So that's what I did. And so he was probably in shock, and I really don't give a shit. It is what it is. But that little soul, that sweet man, I just pray to God protects him and takes care of him. Seems like a really awesome person. But I just wanted to tell you guys that I did what I could today, but I'm not going to forget about him. I'm going to definitely come back give him food, give him money, do whatever I can for him. Maybe find out if he likes any kind of books, like Amy did, see if he needs a couple disposable razors. Whatever I can do, I'm going to do. So, this is Lisa sharing life stories with you. Just do whatever you can do for people every day, because it really does matter. It really does matter what we do for others. Not that I'm trying to rack up points with God. It isn't about that. It's about that He's another human and He matters. That's what it's about. And I always can't get out of my head now. God says if you do for others, it's like you're doing for me. So that now, when I feel like I'm doing it for God, because I love God and I love these people. Even though they get on my last nerve, people. So I don't know, go figure. But I want to help as much as I can. And I encourage anybody and everybody to watch my channel. Even if you gave away a box of macaroni and cheese, hey, you're doing something. Even if you gave away a smile, you're doing something. All right? We're all in this together. Let's love one another. Lisa's sharing life stories. Subscribe to my channel. Who knows what I'm going to bring you. I'll probably show you all the food we're cooking later on the barbecue. But I'm making the sauteed mushrooms, onions, sweet potatoes in the oven. I got a loaf cake. Got a bunch of food. And I'm going to show you guys when I'm done. Because I'm blessed to even have that. So I love you all. Have a beautiful day. God bless you guys.